Smok Procolor kit unboxing and review. Enjoy.
Easy Tiger Productions presents yet another Nick Howe 100 production. Like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Oh yes. Greetings. Oh yes. Easy Tiger. Greetings. Today, hello, we've got a review on the Smok Procolor kit. It contains nicotine, it says there, which is highly addictive. I say no. Then you got little letters there. The following warning only applies when the product is used with nicotine contained e-liquid. Oh yes. And on the opposite side of the box, we have this. Tells you all about it, what's in the kit. One Procolor mod, one TF V8 big baby tank, which contains 2 mil, I say 2 mils, and the one baby V8 baby coil, which is a 0 to 4 ohms, a dual coil pre-installed, and a baby Q2 EU core 0.4 dual coil extra one. You get the replacement glass tube, you get a USB cable, a user manual. I say no, fucked it up. You get a user manual and you get spare parts. It says there, spare parts. Over 18s, Defi sign on there, skull and bones, crossbones. We've got not recommended for pregnant women. I say no, pregnant women. Wheelie bins, not for wheelie bins. Twizzly bits and ticks at the end. CE approved. Oh yes. All the crap what you get on there. Says the same message here. It's like a pack of fags. Warning, warning, warning. Load of bollocks. And then you got your sticker on the side. If you turn it around this way, you got your official Smok sticker. You scratch that off. Check it online. Blah de blah. Serial codes on there. Oh yes. And that's about it for the box. Quite a nice, sexy box. So let's get started on this quick review for the Smok Procolor kit. Oh yes. Right, so you grab your box and you twiddle it around. You get all this, I say shit off it. Stick that in your bins. Where's your wheelie bin? Where your wheelie bin? And then your box is like that. Quite nice. Very nice texture to the box. Give it a good strokey poking. Strokey poking. Beautiful designs. All in red and black and white. All sexy, sexy. And then you grab this thing here. You put your twizzly twazzlers on the end. And you pull this top bit out. Push it down. And off she comes. But careful with that. That's not going in the bin. I say no. Because that's a good piece of specimen, that is. And this beautiful box is all black. With silver, oh yes, Smok sign. Very beautiful. Now, it's not a magnetic lid, as I know. It's a pull up. A pull up, pull up. So we'll pull that up. Come on, out you come. It's hard when you only got one. Bang in, bang in. You can keep that box for your twizzly bits, put money in that. Put your fags in there if you still smoke, as I know. Now you get oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Absolutely stonkatastic. Beautiful. And in red, red. Oh, red. Oh yes. Oh yes. Get it. Comes in different colours. Black, green, purple, orange, polka dot. Maybe not polka dot. Have a look online. You'll see what colours it comes in. You get a bag of silica gels. Not to be eaten. Or sniffed or snorted or rolled. Don't roll that in a fag, as they not a good idea. As they know. The best thing you can do is take this and bin it. But if you're planning to store your device to keep it nice and dry, keep your bag in the box. Put your lid back on. Seal it up, seal a wheelie dealy it up. Don't that look gorgeous, look? And banging entertainment. Now, if you pull her out, you got this little strap at the top here. Little strap. You get your twizzly twirler in there. Get one of your twizzly twirlers and then pull that up. Banging. Gorgeous-tastic. Comes off like that. And keep it in that for a minute. It comes with a Smok instruction device. It actually says Procolor kit at the bottom. All very informational. That I highly recommend you read it. Read it, read it, read it. Get your children. Get your children to read this to you at bedtime. Get your children to read your bedtime story. This Smok Procolor kit, and you get it through your brain and your twiddly bits. You know how it works, and you don't really need that, do you? It comes in handy sometimes. You can decorate your walls with it. And we got this battery protector, because that's good. Because look, if you fuck your battery cover, I say mess your battery cover tops up like this at the top of your batteries. You need to put some more of these sheets on, which you can buy, and heat them up. Heat shrink. That's the one. Stick them on there, new ones, and your ends stop messing about, coming off. You need to put some of that on. Job done. And then you get this. This is your official verification card. Oh yes, and the warranty on the back. Don't forget on the box, when you took this bit off, you got the code there. Code B, it says on mine. Down there, you can scratchy that off like this. Scratchy. You get your number underneath. You go and check it's legitimate. Actually, you don't get a number under this one. Glad I scratched it online, as I know, on the video. Because what you actually get, it just gets fucking, as I know. Is there anything else to scratch? Let's have a look. I might scratch my nose and my ass in a minute. As I know. The thing is, you see, it just reveals a code. Look. One of them twizzly twirly app code reader thingamajigger is. Yeah, so you can do that, scan it in on your Android device, or your Apples, or your Pears, over theirs, oh yes, and all that crap. Anyway, what you get in the box, let's get some more light in the recording studio on Nick R100. Here's your lovely tank. Look at that beauty. Beauty there. Let's pull her out. Gorgeous-tastic. One tank. And gorgeous-tastic. One charge lead. And stonkatastic. A spare coil with some spare seal rings. Banging. Entertainment on Nick R100. And then you got this little round spare glass. We've got spare glass, look. Stonking. So there you go. And then you've got another. This is like an extended piece for different tank bits and twizzly bits, as I know. Watch what you're sticking that on. And then you get one of these. There's a bit tight on this. They could have given me two, but they give me one. Yeah, it's one of them cock rings. A cock ring. Says Smok on it. Smok. It also says, let's have a look. It says Cloud Beast. Cloud Beast. That's for this baby here. It's looking good. You got your drip tip up here. Very wide bore. Look at the size of that bore on that. It's massive. As a massive. Big one. Nice big one. Which should pull out if I had two hands on it. We'll just pull that down there a minute at this angle and show you. Flippity flappity. There you go. Flips out like that. Same as the other ones. Most of these Smok tanks are pretty groovy. And it's got quite a big thingy in that, innit? Twizzly Twazzler. One of these, your spare one, they're exactly the same, these two. Exactly the same elements, them ones. Oh yes. So it's in red, so it matches the mod. Stonkatastic. Standard connection on the bottom. It moves about, I think it moves slightly. You get the mod out of the box and you've got actually beautiful, look at that. gorgeous. You got a spring-loaded top connector, standard connector down the top there. Let's just get the get something in there that's thin. Push it down. I think it's spring-loaded. I think so. Yeah, seems to be springing about. Spring-loaded top bit, and with the tank screwed on. No overlay. That's good. And there she is. Has she got a protector on it? Yeah, there's a bit of plastic protector to pull off. We'll leave that on. You've got your up and down buttons, left and right. Your USB charger for charging it. And also for upgrading your firmware over there. And then the clicky button on the side is very nice. Can't click it from the bottom. When you move your finger up a bit, it does start clicking. So fairly near the bottom, a little bit about there starts clicking. You can click it anywhere from there up. And shake. There's a bit of a shake coming off something, a bit of a rattle. Is it the PTT bar? Hold this bar gently and shake it now. Yes, there's a slight rattle. No more rattles. Slight rattle coming off the fire up button. Very slight though. You can't move it left and right. I'm not sure. It's probably an in and out shake. Shake all about. Do the okie dokie. Apologies for everybody dying in the background to death, smoking too much. This is why we have to stick to these puffers, you see. And we're doing the job. We're doing the job. So we look on the back of the device and we've got nice Smok Procolor and a number at the bottom, which I can't read as I know. It says actually the wattage and twizzly bits. You might want to have a quick look at that close up. There we go. Very nice. It's very nice. It feels lovely in your hand, like that, holding it. Sure, it feels just as good with the tank on top. So let's get this baby on the board, on the go. Let's get a setup and a quick review on all that twizzly bits. We'll see you in a minute. Stay tuned. Nick R100. Oh yes. Greetings. So we'll look at the bottom of this device now. Here's the flippy flappy out. It just pulls straight out like that. And straight in like that to the front. In the front, back to the back. Sorted. There's no clickety clackety when you move her about, which is good. You open her up, you've got a positive connection on the left. At the bottom, it tells you at the bottom. And on the right, a negative. Also tells you on the top of the door, battery A, battery B, because it will tell you that on your display. It also says negative, positive. So you can't go far wrong there. So you get your battery. This is in case you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You get your battery. You got positive end that side. Yeah, on the tippity tappity. You put that one where it says positive, which is left one. And then as you look down, you look at the door. That battery A, I put it into A slot. There's a negative there. And that corresponds. Oh yes, we'll get the right words eventually. With the negative on the top of the battery. Bottom of the battery, should I say. That's one in. Grab your other twizzly twirler. Make sure your batteries are charged up. Little tip here. Make sure your batteries are charged up properly in a proper charger. If you're using 18650 batteries in an external charger, I think it's best to charge them like that rather than you using the USB. But when you're charging with USB, it tells you on the screen it's charging and everything. It's up to you. I just prefer to use it in a dedicated separate charger. So you, like I say, you get your positive end left side, you get your negative end, that's the bottom bit, that way around. So bang in, it's all in. Grab that flippity flappity. Grab your flippity flappities down to the front, push back, bang in. Now, as we did that, nothing's lit up, nothing. So I'm going to prime this tank, ready, and stick her on, and then show you through the twizzly bits. Oh yes. And today we will be using, I say using, not abusing, as I know, some of this juicy woosies, loosey goosies. It is liquid from the Liquid Pound Shop. No advertisement on this channel. All the liquids, they seem to be all sold out when we looked on there today. But if you go to the Pound e-liquid shop, Pound e-liquid shop online, you see these. And when they are actually in stock, they're £1. And I noticed the other day there were some 50p ones. They're all fucked off and they've been sold out. Everything seems to be sold out, so keep checking on that one. So, but the flavour we've got is called Mint Blast today. And what's this percentage of this fruit juice? Not sure percent. We've got not sure percent. I think it's 6%. So we'll stick some in the little hole in the top. You don't use the middle one. As I know, don't use your middle holes. Else you'll clog your doobers up. So we'll stick a bit in there and we'll push it down. And we'll be back in a minute. And for newbies, as I say, newbies out there, you fill your tank up, you push that back to that position and it clicks in. It clicks in there. Clickety clackety. And see how much juice I've gone just over halfway. Let it seep in for a bit. Get your nizzling nozzler, screw it on your topper, screw it round and round. Now sometimes it's a good idea, you see the air hole on this at the bottom, it's quite large. Sometimes it's a good idea to shut your air hole off as you're filling your tank, just in case it leaks out. So I've just shut it, right, I've already filled mine though, as I know. So we'll screw that on there, give it a good twist. Right, I'm going to tell you another good tip now. It might be obvious, but it is a good tip. People can do it. I've done it accidentally. Make sure you don't screw your tank. Only do it slight hand tight. Don't over screw your tanks on. No, because I did it with this one. I did it with my alien mod, this one. And it took me a fucking long time to get it back off again. This is actually still working now, look. Oh yes, it's a quick vote. It's not bad, 80 watts. Oh yes! There you go, banging entertainment. Back to the Procolor kit. Here she is, you see. We're primed up, we've got the tank on. I didn't actually prime the coil. Some people like to prime the coils. Some people don't. I say no. So it's up to you. I'm just letting mine seep in a bit. But we'll fire her up with 5 clicks. And you can turn it that way round, it's backwards. Or you can have it that way round. If you got it the proper way round, the firing button's on the left hand side, by the way. If you turn it that way round, don't forget the screen's on the opposite side. But it fires on the right now. So get it that way. 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, look at that. Banging. Look at that, man. That's nice. I gotta do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, atomizer, new. Old. I'll press new, the left button. Oh, too late to switch it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's just going across from new to old. So we'll press new, hold it in. Right, 596 Fahrenheit. We can go up and down. There we go. We'll go down. Wow. Wow, we're on temperature mode. Now it's changed to centigrades. Look, hold it down, hold the left button down. Now it's gone to Fahrenheit. Yeah. Go up, it goes round. It keeps round robbing ins. Oh yes. Now we'll press it 1, 2, 3. And we've got temperature setting. You got W, titanium, nickel, stainless steel, M. So W and M. Look that up in your booklets. Look in your booklet, see what that means? Oh yes. And you can go left and right. It goes back to frequency. The Fahrenheit, not frequency. We're not doing CB radio here, as they know. So go 1, 2, 3 again. And You can press it again. You got the puffer settings, how many times your puffer has been done. You got the screen settings for the colours. Got blue, pink, orange, red, grey, green. So I'm just going to stick it on red a minute and press it in again once. And now you've got the LED settings. That's for the ring around the side. So we'll go across. You've got loads of colours. Red, orange. What's that one? Different type of orange. Green, 2 different greens. Grey or blueies. Now we got purple. I like a purple. 2 different blue, other blues, and that one, whitey. We've got multicoloured swap shops of 2 varieties at the end. Stonky-tastic. I'm going to stick it on purple for a minute. We'll go purple, we'll press it in once again. And now this is your power on and off. You see, just power, tick for power off, tick for power on. I'll just put it on X for no, press it once. Back to Fahrenheit. Now, we'll vape it. Voltage too low. So one is saying one of my batteries, the B battery, is not charged or it's fucked or something because I've charged them both. The A battery is fine, that's full. The B battery is not. Not to worry. We'll press it again, 1, 2, 3. Temperature again. Puffer settings again. Screen settings for the colour on the screen. The LED settings for the shield. It's alright. Now we'll do the power off again. Properly this time. And we'll stick it on yes. The tick. Thumbs up tick. And we'll press it in once. And guess, wow, look at that. Oh, that's good power off, isn't it? I like the power off. I like the power on. Back to 0. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. Stonkatastic. Stonkerific. Absolutely spender. And we've got Sammy the Pussycat keeping guard on the operations, looking after us there. We're going to press it 5 more times. I say 5 alive. Special mentions go out to Johnny Boy, Johnny 5. Hello to Lyndon as well. And everybody else. And special hellos to Big Fella and Michaelas, Pickleas, Ridiculous. Oh yas. Have I left anybody out? And greetings and love and blessings to my darling Vanessa, bless her, who I love till the end of the universe, and back round in the circle again. Oh yes. So we've turned it on. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the lock. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's locked now. I think if you press both these buttons down on the front, left and right, hold them down, nothing happens. We'll try the left one. Just spins it round. So it's not like the Alien where you can press them 2 front buttons to like lock it, as they know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock. That's your lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unlocked. 1, 2, 3. Settings. Temperature. Puffer. Screen times. LED settings. Power on off. We'll do power off again. Here we go. And we get this. Oh, it didn't work. As they don't. 1, 2, 3. Go left or right. Wattage. We'll put it into wattage mode now. Yeah, there's wattage mode. Mode setting, wattage, memory 1. Wattage 10 watts. We'll take that up to a modest 70. We'll go yes. There you go. I've just set it for setting 1. It's 70 watts. 0.39 ohms. No voltage is being drawn yet. That's this one where my finger is. Pity you can't see the screen a bit better. But it's big, it's beautiful. It's a better screen than the Alien. The Smok Alien. Look at that screen on the Smok Alien. All crumbled up together. Power's there, battery's there. And lots of little signs that you can't see. You need to put these glasses on to see that's small. Look at this one. Nice and big. That's what the size comparison is like. About the same length. Yeah, width is maybe a bit bigger on this one, on the Procolor, to that one. Maybe a little bit bigger. I've got a big Baby Beast tank on this top one, so we can't compare that size. But from top to bottom, it's about the same. Air vents on this one, you got them air vents and them air vents. On this one, you don't see no air vents. But apparently, the air vents is through the USB mini USB socket is the air venting. Strange. I don't know what Smok, what you doing about that. But apparently that's what they're saying, and other reviewers. It could actually come out from the side of the PTT bar. Look, because there is holes there. There is a gap, slight gap there, I've noticed. Which I suppose it has to be to press down. But there's a gap, so it might vent from there, both sides, there's a little gap. But it doesn't move about too much. It's cool. So we'll vape on 70. Here we go. Ooh. Battery's too low. The right battery B's too low. We'll be back after this break and a cup of tea time. Oh yes. Greetings, vaping time. Here we go.
Not quite finished washing.
Now I've not opened my air hole, so let's twist it back open. When you filled your tank, open your air hole. When you're filling your tank, shut it, because sometimes they do leak. Not every time. So air hole's open. I'm going to give it a blow through. Not a blow job, no, blow through. That's blowing. That's what it sounds like when you're blowing and sucking. This is blowing. This is sucking. Fucking hell, I'm worn out. So air holes are open. Up full. Lovely big air holes. Here we go. It's not holding out long because the voltage is too low. So I'm going to swap one of these batteries over. Back with you shortly. Oh yes. Greetings. Greetings. We might have some stars. Have you read my stars? Hey, we've got the battery on charge now, guys. Look. I'm charging through the main port because I've not got my charger on me. I've got my main port here. We got gum chops in the background. And we got this going on to my connector for my laptop charger. I've got one of them on. And we're charging, which looks quite nice, doesn't it? Sound. We'll be back when we've charged. Oh yes. My top bit, my battery A says 41% charging at the top. It says charging at the top. Top battery 41% charged. Bottom battery is on 90%. Battery B. Oh yes. See you soon. I say now, a bit later on, the top one is saying 30%. Hey, that's gone down instead of up. Bottom one still saying 90. So that don't make much sense. But we'll be back to you in a second. We'll see if it goes up or down on battery A. Like and subscribe. See you soon. Greetings. Oh yes. Little update, still on 30, and on 90. Not good, as I know, back in a bit. Oh yes. Easy, tiger. Oh yes. And while the battery's charging, just a little quick review on the actual coil heads that you're getting. These are the coils you're getting. And it's a 0.4 ohms. It's a, you won't probably see this on your screens because of the lighting conditions, but trust me, this is the coil, your spare coil you get, and I think it's the same one that comes with it. It's a 0.4 ohms. It says 40 to 80 watts. That's 40 to 80 watts vaping. Oh yes, but ding ding but. It's actually best. It says best vaping at between 55 to 65 watts. I think it says 65. It does indeed. Or maybe it says 85. We'll have a look. It's 40 to 80 watts. Best vaping at 55. It actually says 85. Sorry. So there you go. and it's a small tip on the end. On the bottom bits, yeah, that's what connects inside your puffer for the positive tip, and this is casing is the negative tip, or the middle one is the negative tip in this case. You can't actually see the coils very well through this, but you can see the fluffity tuffety through the holes in the middle there. It says on the side, nice logo, it's a nice logo picture on the side. And that's about it. Smok, banging entertainment. We'll get back to the charge in a minute and we'll let you know how we're getting on with charging. Oh yes. And this is also what you get in the little bag with your coil replacement coil head. You get a red one like that, which is quite a big one, and then a smaller one that fits inside that one, and a white one that can fit inside there, and a black one. I say, oh yes. So basically, on your tank, you've got that bit at the top there, where you fill up. You got to spare one of them there, over there. Oh yes. And the other colours, because you got a black at the top there, black ring at the top there, black ring at the bottom, and these are different colours. You put one on one and one on the other, one on one side, one on the other side. Banging entertainment on Nick Howard 100. That's what they're for. This little baby one here, you could stick that on your twizzly bits if you want, as they know. You stick it where you want. Same with the black one. But you get this vape band as well. Vape band, or some people call them cock rings, as they know. And sorry about the coughing in the background on the video there. We've got a member of the team that's actually started vaping again. Same as myself. Get off the stinky fags and get vaping. It's the place to be. Oh yes. So that's what you get in that bag. And like I say, you got the adapter. Whoops, things popping up on my screen. I say no. You got the adapter here. If you want to put a different different tank on, I think that's for. That will probably fit onto the somewheres, onto your somewheres. Screw that onto your somewheres. Maybe if you get a different thing, and you can screw it on. We'll try opening that with my mouth, as I know. Pull it out the bag, and we'll see if it screws onto this replacement tank. Let's have a look. No. Does it go on the other side? Ah, this looks like it might be screwing. I'll show you. It might be going on there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not sure about that. Well, anyway, it screws on somewhere. I can't think where to screw it. I say no. Screw it on your twizzly bits. That's it. With your card. I've just been looking. I say looking in the Smok Procolor Kit instruction manual, and I've noticed. It says view the full version of the manual on the official Smok website, because this manual is a simplified version of the quick start user guide. This is the simplified quick start user guide. EU on that. So it's just I say it's just a simplified version, which just basically has a few pages of tells you how to use the manual, how to use your screen displays. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What? I thought that was the point. You're supposed to be the expert. I mean, come on, babe.
No, and I am. It's
You
just
said
that
you were gonna lead this thing.
All right, Rich, here we go. We're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1.
Gals, adult film actress Velvet Love will be joining the cast for a little nighttime excitement. That girl can't get...
Greetings. So there we have it. Working a treat. Tasty treat. I'm going to go on 25 watts. That's stonkatastic. Oh yes. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my review of this wonderful Smok tastic video on the Procolor. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Laters. Bye.
Thanks for watching another Nick 100 Stonkatastic unboxing review.